I am a sister of charity and a member of Church Women United, whose mission is always concerned for women who are oppressed in our society. We have been talking about the International Women's Day, and we here in Cincinnati are in solidarity with all the women of the world, that women have their rights, and especially here in Cincinnati, the right to safe, affordable housing. Today, I look back on my days at Bethany House Shelter when many of the women who only had minimum wage chose to live down at Anna Louise Inn. Thank God they had a place to live.
Amen.
Amen. Today, I think about and I reflected on the story of, in the Bible, of 1 Kings chapter 21, the story of Arab, who wanted the garden of the person who owned the garden next to him, and he asked for it, and it was the inheritance of this man, and so he refused to give it to the king, and so the king decided through illegal ways and false statements about the man, he was put to death. He took the garden without any remorse. As I reflect on that story, I think about what's happening here in Cincinnati. Anna Louise has been here for over 100 years, giving home and housing for women. And Mr. Barrett, you are not killing people personally, but you certainly are killing their spirit of hope in our society. You have been a force of help in this city, giving jobs for people and giving insurance for people whose houses are destroyed. We ask you to have a positive power to help to keep open Anna Louise and stop the legal thing you are doing against them.
Amen.
And so I say, please don't kill the spirit of those women, those elders who live down there, who have lived there for years and decades of years, who may possibly have even worked at Western Southern, that they don't have to leave home in their declining years. We also pray for those and hope for those single women whose minimum wage will help them to have a safe, affordable housing. We also pray for those who have a dream, and their dream will not be killed, who are in programs, who have chosen to change their life, and so they will become good citizens. Hope is eternal. I pray that your heart will change, that you will have a compassionate heart, John Barrett, and change your mind and stop this this hearing to stop the renovation and possibly closing Anna Louise Inn. And I hope on the day when we go down to cut that ribbon at Anna Louise that you are among us to welcome the women when their home is ready again.
Amen.